Hello, my name is Carly, and I'm going to bring an energetic reading to the YouTube collective today. Whoever might be watching this, thank you for being here. This little bit of time, I hope you get something out of this. Okay, let's see. It's very weird energy. It's very weird energy. So rather than trying to describe it, I'm going to get some help from the cards. But you don't want to shuffle. Okay, yeah, I thought. Switching it up. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. There's something about refinement or like using what you've got to work for you. I don't know. Cleansing. Yeah, oh, okay. I feel like you're going through a period of cleansing, and like there's these, in this period, you're just like, they're like steps, and you kind of, I don't want to say get stuck, but get caught up on a step, maybe? Get hung up on a rung? Hung up on a rung, I don't know. What that even means, but there's something about like as you're going through this cleansing and clearing things out of your life, it like brings you onto a step, and then you're attracting things in where you're at, and then you kind of stay there using what you got to just kind of work for you, rather than keeping your eye on what you want and to keep going towards it. So you can like pause this cleanse and you're like, oh yeah, this is good. And then it's like very quickly not good. Okay, let's see. Can we get a little more information on that? Oh, okay. Like you keep thinking like when you get to this step of a cleanse, like it's gonna just bring in this massive happiness all of a sudden, like you, or maybe it kind of does for a moment. But yeah, then it's you're like, but this isn't it, and it's hard. This is a hard feeling because I feel like you've kind of been on this journey, spiritual journey, whatever you might want to call it, awakening, self-discovery for a little bit, and you're kind of tired. And so that's why you get to that step. Or I'm picturing like this giant ladder, huge, like as big as a room. And you'd have to like, you know, there's like a ladder to each rung on the giant ladder. And you're kind of like sitting there like slumped. Like you can see how many rungs up, you're high up, you've grown a lot, you've cleansed a lot, you've gone through a lot. There's still quite a bit up ahead, and you're tired, and you're kind of just sitting on this rung looking at what's around you like, maybe I can just hang out, you know, build a life on this. I can balance. I can balance here, and you can balance there. You're doing good, but I feel like you're in this, what's the word? Like not quite frustration, just tiredness. Tiredness is what I'm feeling like. There's so, yeah, there's a long ways to go before you can rest, but you can rest. Actually, rest, it's coming through that rest is very important right now. Okay, so that's who I'm speaking to. What's coming forward, or what do they need to know? try as you can to be in a place of gratitude, because you are in a place of healing right now, and kind of like this cleansing out is bringing forward more buried memories, more buried, memories, but like memories within your tissues. So I'm picturing like as a layer up you go, a layer down you go, as above, so below. So it's feeling better and you're going deeper, but then it kind of awakens something else that you then attract in, which feels good because it is a memory, like it hits a nostalgia, a feeling of some sort. And you're like, oh, okay, I can stay here, I can balance this, but you feel that it's not right. You feel that's not quite right. And then that feeling grows and grows and grows until you're at a point that you're like, get me out of here. I can't do this anymore. And you have to like stand up on that rung and climb the mini ladder up the, I want to draw this actually and see what comes from that. Interesting. Maybe drawing will help you process this, or just like really, rest. And like real rest. You don't have to be like sitting with yourself figuring it out, just resting. Doodle, be silly, sleep, nap, nourish. Heal. Take this time to heal. You know you need to. It's so rather when you're on that rung and you need to rest rather than trying to use what's around you at that time to say this is it. Because you keep disappointing yourself. Just rest. Take a breath. And before you know it, you'll be ready to climb up. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids trying to climb stairs, you know? Do you guys ever watch that? I can tell I'm an 80s child. Interesting. Yeah. Just be a bit, because all this weight you're carrying, you're going to be able to release, and then all of a sudden, ooh, okay, there is something coming in. There's like, it's gonna feel like a gift from the divine. And actually, I feel like it might already be in your life, but you can't quite see it. Interesting. Because you're so focused on this like struggle, like of carrying this bag of shoulds in like a Santa sack. And that sure does make climbing that giant ladder very hard, very tiring. So I think there's something here about like working on a way to let that go, because there's some gift that's in your life already, and it's beautiful. It's emotionally filling, but it's like, yeah, there's this heavy bag of shoulds, like things that you feel like you should do before you can even take a sip of this cup. But now I'm seeing like it's okay to take a sip of the cup now. Actually, that might help you through this process better. This is very cryptic. I'm sorry. I think it's meant that way. So it can cover like a lot of different scenarios. But it does feel like kind of encompassing, like it's your whole life. It's you. This is like this healing era right now that you're in. Era. I don't know. That's funny. I don't really say that word. It's kind of a trendy word right now, but I never really say it. So there might be, I feel like there's something in that. Yeah, like you're telling yourself, like, no, I'm in this healing era. I got to focus on healing. I have to focus on healing, and I have to focus on growth. It's what I'm supposed to be doing. And you keep like feeding that fire rather than seeing the gifts. And this isn't going to be love for everyone, but when I said that, it was 11. I just happened to notice 11/11. Today's date of this recording is 11/12. I felt I could not do anything on 11/11. It was a little too intense. And plus there's plenty of readers that do. Anyways, that was a big distraction. Yeah, oh, you feel like love might be a distraction, or this very, and it's not love for everyone, this gift from the divine. It could be a beautiful friendship, a connection. It could be very small, like just like a doorway to a purpose. There's something that you're blocking yourself from seeing or feeling because you're so tied on like, I'm healing and growing. I have to carry this heavy bag right now. And I don't want to like take on anything else, when really this other thing that you would take on, this other thing that was like given to you, is like anti-gravity. It helps lighten the load. It's still your load, but it helps, like, I don't know. They add a little like helium to the stuff in your Santa sack. Maybe that's the trick. And there's something about Santa too, or a magical feeling. I think the main message here is to stop fighting. Work on surrendering, allowing. Because actually your cup could be filling right now if you allowed it. So I think perhaps too, you're maybe a little more healed than you realize. I think that's where I'm going to end it here. This is very beautiful energy if you can allow what wants to come in for you. So rest, get that rest that you need. Stop thinking of that there's something that you need to do. I'm hearing some, well, you just like gave some ladder you need to climb, even though the whole thing was just about climbing a ladder. There is no ladder. There is no ladder. Just go down the slide, go down that chute, and have fun, I guess. That came through too. Something about being silly and having fun, and don't be so serious. Why so serious? Okay, I hope this was helpful. Have a beautiful day. I love you.